While this is heavy on my spirit, it is only right that God gets the glory out of what I'm about to tell y'all. If it's anything God will speak to you through, it's gonna be his word. Today's verse of the day humbled me, and through humbling me, it ultimately blessed me in my life on this morning. The King James Version of today's verse was, "But to do good and to communicate, forget not, for with such sacrifices God is well pleased." I like the NLT. "And don't forget to do good and to share with those in need. These are the sacrifices that please God." Now, I sat with the scripture for a minute, and I had to have a conversation with God because I know that he was using this verse to speak directly to me. And I knew that because a certain situation popped up instantly in my head when I read this verse. As of lately, I've been learning the true act of worship is literally the way that you live, the way that you live to please God. After today, I made a decision that I will be eager to please God above everything else, above my feelings, above people, above scenarios, situations, feelings, you name it, simply because none of that matters when it comes to pleasing God. In my specific situation, I was so caught in my flesh and what I wanted to do and how you made me feel in X, Y, and Z versus what would Jesus do? What would God want you to do? Is this him testing you? And are you about to pass the test? Spoiler alert, I didn't pass because I decided to be stuck in my way and my flesh and feel how I feel, which then led me to make the decision that I wanted to make because it was all about me. Instead of me looking to Jesus and being like, God, what would you want me to do? This was the perfect opportunity. After today, I told him, like, that was the perfect opportunity to give your name glory. But I chose to be stuck in my flesh. I decided not to meet the need of someone, even though that would have pleased God, because I was acting off of how I felt and what I deem is worthy in this situation. When the true sacrifice would have been, despite this situation, God, I'm going to do what I know would please you. And it's so easy to worship God when a song come on. It's so easy to worship God when everything's going well. But what about sacrificing when you just really don't want to? What about doing for somebody who literally has done something wrong to you, made you feel away, but they have a need and they coming to you? What would you do in that situation? Would you choose to sacrifice and to please God above your feelings? Or would you be like me in that moment and choose your feelings to rule over what you know Jesus will be pleased for?